Hi there, welcome to another Spotlight video here at PES. Today I have Matthew Wilson with us, who you might recognise before when we did the R&D Spotlight. So today we're just going to ask Matthew a couple of questions and run through a little bit of who he is, what he does, and his experience here at PES. So thanks for your time, Matthew. If we can just go over first, just tell us a bit about yourself, who you are yourself, and what you do here at PES.
Okay, so my name is Matthew. I'm a developer here at Product Art Solutions. Worked here for almost a year now. My background comes from mainly an integration role. Started sort of from university onward. I've been working for a company that specialises in integrations, and I got an offer last year from Dale to come work here.
Yep.
Very attractive offer with a lot of perks, about research and development, allowing to work on my own things, which is very attractive for me. So that's why I chose to start working here.
Yeah. So leading on from that, you said there, why it was attractive for you to come here and work. Was there any other reasons why it was attractive for you to come work at PES? What was the clincher for you in regards to coming to work alongside us?
Well. It all started off with my friend Jordan, who works here. He's worked here for a number of years already.
Yep.
And he was back from Germany. He works in our German office. And we went out for dinner one night, and he asked me if I'd be interested. And I was like, well, what sort of stuff we were working on, and it sort of led on from there. And then I had a lunch with Dale and Mark.
Yep.
And they were telling me that they wanted to give me some time to work on my own projects.
Yep.
And base it all around NetSuite. And that's what mainly I wanted to work on, because it's good to be allowed to innovate in work. So we're working on client work, which is really interesting as well. I've got some really exciting customers. But then the R&D side as well allows me to work on new technologies, like really modern technologies, bleeding edge stuff that I wouldn't have got to work on. I worked on it my own time, but never got paid to do it. So Dale made me that sort of offer, and it was really attractive, and that's why I accepted it.
Yeah, that's great. So really interesting part for you was getting that R&D time that Dale provides you with, and that the business provides you with to innovate stuff. Like even our dashboard we'll have run up here behind us, and our facial recognition, it was really that stuff that's a real clincher for you, being able to innovate products that obviously benefit our clients as well as us internally.
Of course,
Yeah, so with what you've learned here at PES regarding NetSuite and all the rest of it, where do you really feel like your skills are going to succeed, or where do you feel like you want to develop more in the future moving forward?
What I really want to focus on is the integration with NetSuite, keeping NetSuite at the centre of your business, but any other systems that a customer might have that they find useful and that NetSuite might not necessarily be able to replace, integrating them seamlessly with NetSuite, I feel is what I'm really good at. That's what I have a lot of experience in. NetSuite's APIs are fluid enough to allow me to do that. There's a lot of freedom, which I was really surprised in, because there's a lot of other systems out there which lock you down.
Very rigid.
And whenever you try to customize it beyond a certain point, you start to break things and things start to work. But NetSuite's built in such a way that allows you to have full access to the data, and allows you to put the data back in as well, which is really nice to use.
So it's playing on that flexibility of NetSuite that really allows us to be able to do that stuff.
All this sort of stuff here as well, all backed by NetSuite. I don't think you can do it with other systems.
So what can we expect to see from Matty Wilson in the future?
I guess really the main thing is our R&D department, the offerings that we're going to start demoing more. We're getting to the stage now with a lot of things we're ready to start pushing them to market and demoing them to clients and stuff. So there are a lot of exciting things in the pipeline for that. I guess another thing I want to really start focusing on is our development process around NetSuite. Things like automated testing, automated deployments, stuff that I haven't really seen other NetSuite providers do. But I think we have stuff in place to do this now, which is really exciting as well.
Yeah, it's good. It's exciting to think about taking those products to market. Having the things that we've implemented already, dashboards, our Jumbotron that we demoed, and our sign and stuff. You've taken that and actually productizing that and actually sharing with people, the benefits we've received from the stuff you guys have done. So what is it that actually excites you most about PES as an organisation?
So working for PES it's a great company to work for. The management team is really pushing the company in the right direction, I feel. My colleagues as well are all great, really nice to work with. A good bit of crack in the office. Our new office as well is a really nice place to work. The big screens and the sign and stuff and all this it's a really nice office. It's really close to where I live as well, which doesn't hurt. And it's a great company to work for.
No, it definitely is. It has been incredible, especially the new office stuff, and like you said, having TVs in every room and the dashboards available. It's an incredible place now to actually. It's quite a relaxing place to work as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So thank you very much for your time. That's been great. A good insight into who you are and what you enjoy, and a wee bit of the PES and more in depth in the R&D department side of stuff. Thank you very much for your time as well. Thank you for investing and watching this, and hopefully you've enjoyed that. It's given you a bit of an insight into what the R&D guys do here, what Matthew does here, and what PES is like as actually a company and the culture and ethos we have here. So hopefully you tune in next week, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks again.